Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another great episode. Good Vibes TV with your boy LA. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And to the right, to the left. I got my directions mixed up. To the left, I got my boy. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my brother.
DJ PRS1. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode.
No. Welcome back, because you was out the last time.
Yeah, I was out with COVID. That's what I was. I was out with COVID. I'm good now. I've been 2 weeks out, so
All
I'm
right.
good. I'm good.
You know,
I'm good.
I was about to say, go get a mask or go get the sand.
No, I'm good. I'm clean.
The sanitizer, you dig? You know what I mean? Oh, matter of fact, we got some right over there.
I got clearance.
So we good now? We feeling better?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So what you been up to? What you had going on?
I'm good. I can flick boogers on people now.
Flick boogers. I got you. Flick boogers.
Yeah.
How was your
good,
week,
good.
yo?
It's been busy. Just work wise. Right now, for example, with me with Trini Spice FM, I've been readjusting my studio. So I've been revamping it, moving stuff around, moving tables around,
Got you.
stuff like that. So, yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, that's what's up. And as y'all can see, it's only two of us. Savvy is currently out of town right now. Shouts out to her and what she got going on. Matter of fact, she was in LA.
Right.
So she was chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Savvy, if you're watching, shout out. We wish you was here.
You know what I mean? We'll hold it down for you, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a special guest. We're going to get right into it. Got a special guest in the building. You know, this gentleman works day and night.
He working now, too.
Hardest working man I know.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
What up? DJ Duke Live, man. Follow me on all platforms, man. Thank you for having me.
Y'all heard that.
Yeah.
My guy.
Oh, you did that with a sound effect?
Nah,
That was me.
Nope. Hands free over here. But nah, it's great to have you on the show. What's crazy, he had me on his show, last couple months ago?
Yeah.
About 6
You're a friend of
months
the
ago?
show. Anytime you want to come up.
Yeah. So definitely, I had to return the favor,
I appreciate that.
This guy.
All love, man.
And that's what he is for real.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So appreciate that. Shouts out to Talk Heavy Radio.
Right.
You know what I mean? Every Friday.
Yeah, every Friday, 3 to 4, Radio 1.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Got a new show starting, actually, a couple weeks, Radio 1 DC.
Okay.
Be on both.
See what I'm saying?
Boom.
Yeah.
This gentleman is, bruh.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not a day that Duke is chilling, bruh. He's here, there. And I'm like, yo, what's crazy, I saw him at the Ravens Stadium. This probably was in the springtime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. We did a draft party.
Yeah. I was just like, what? And I was just on the show probably 2 weeks before.
Before that.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, yo, he's all over the place.
Yep. Bless, man.
So, yeah. So, tell her, first off, for those that don't know, tell them what you do. Because you got a range of multiple things going on.
Yeah. An arsenal.
I actually need to rehearse this part. Because I'm on the other side of an interview.
Right.
What I do, I'm a professional DJ, 7 years of DJing. A lot of people don't believe that, but it's been 7 years. But I got 3 albums, so I guess I'm kind of artist. That makes sense.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All I do is talk in the beginning.
Right.
Make a beat.
Right.
So I got 3 albums, 3 studio albums with 22 mixtapes. Like I said, DJ for a lot of professional teams,
Right.
stuff like that, and media.
Okay.
My show is an international show. We've done shows in Africa,
Right.
Mexico, stuff like that. So that took me around the world.
That's cool. That's
Music. So I would say just music. I'm music.
Cool.
A music empire.
Yeah,
Right.
so-
Now you're talking about
music.
your albums and stuff. So I've realized there's a lot of DJs now, and I was thinking about getting into it myself. But a lot of DJs now are doing producing.
Right.
A lot of productions. You making the beats and all that stuff, and a lot of DJs are doing that now. It's
Right.
just like
Yeah.
the newest thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, that's how the culture started.
Yeah.
Started
Right.
right. If you ever watch Crush Groove,
Yep,
stuff
yep.
like that, and 50 years of hip hop.
Right.
I had the honor of representing Baltimore and New York at the what was it like? I guess it was like the luncheon, hip hop luncheon.
Gotcha.
Gracie
That's what's
Mansion.
up. That's
And
what's
that,
up.
if you're from New York, you don't go to Gracie Mansion.
Right.
Right.
So just to be there, and for hip hop to be there, Melly Mel, like just so I have a different look at hip hop.
Right.
So the DJ and the artist is where it started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I did the album. So I hear artists, I hear their voice. So you know what? This sound good with this beat.
Right.
Let's go and I hit my man Tone tracks up. We create the beats from scratch, and
Right.
3
I got
albums
you.
later. That's that pretty much
Okay.
work.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's
That
I
is
told
dope.
you this brother
Yeah.
is
Working.
a mogul. Like,
Yeah.
for real.
Appreciate
Constantly
that.
working.
That's major, yo.
So we're going into your album. Like, tell some of the people who's featured on there.
On my album.
Yeah.
That's a lot, yo.
Well,
Of
you can
course,
get
Lil
about
Nay.
5.
Definitely Lil Nay was one of my first artists from Baltimore.
Right. Right.
Cousin Holmes, he's a battle rapper.
Oh, right.
But I put him on wax, so got good tracks. Of course, I had Dayla, was my first female artist.
Okay.
Gotcha.
On that, BMF Cash.
Okay.
I got Kyle Denaro from Africa.
Ooh.
Jazzy B, Tater G, Yuck, Mr. Livewire,
Ooh.
so much Tyree Corleone, which is my cousin. There's so many artists.
Jeez.
The mixtapes, I have so many mixtapes. I can't even remember. I know I do have one mixtape called Baltimore 101.
Right.
There's 65 artists from Baltimore.
Got you.
So I've been doing that like way before other people was trying to do it. But but the artists, they just like they don't support it. I don't get it.
That
I don't know if it's too many because I came to Baltimore in 2004, and I swear there's a wealth of talent
Yeah.
in Baltimore, but they just don't have the avenue to present it, or or just what I mean. This man right here too.
See, here's the thing with that. I'm going to put and some people gonna be mad, but
Right.
I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I
Right.
don't think this city in particular supports you. Got a lot of talent, whether if
Yeah.
it's sports, just entertainment. Period. I ain't gonna even get it categories, but it's not a lot to support. Like you got to leave here
Right.
and get discovered from elsewhere, and then then it's like, oh yeah, he from down the
Baltimore,
hill.
he
You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
Right,
well, what
right.
happened to the support? Like,
It's like when I look at it, like I think it's a mindset
right,
Right.
because most people that's successful to come from Baltimore leave,
right,
won't come back.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They gone. They L.A., Atlanta, whatever like that.
New York,
So
yeah,
There's no structure. Like say, hey, listen, I made it. This how you make it.
right,
Right.
A lot of, I think it's broke. I can go on and on with this.
Yeah.
I was DJing a World Festival yesterday, World
Right.
Culture Festival.
Right.
Ran into a brother we was talking, and he owns a lot of houses in Baltimore.
Right.
He was telling about how back in the '70s, how once it start, you start mixing the have and have-nots,
Yeah.
and they start having babies.
Right.
Now everything's messed up. So I think it's how the people are raised. The mentality is like, get out, get out.
right, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
You
right.
don't understand. It takes hard work to get out. So I'm trying. I know one person can't change it, but I try to change that. That's why I answer my phone. That's why I call.
Right,
right.
You know what I mean? So I try to change that. Like I'm not no bigger than anybody else. I just
Right.
got my own lane. You know?
Exactly.
So
And-
that's my
Exactly.
only thing.
And what I can piggyback from what Duke is saying, like I've seen Duke, like, yo, like you said, you call and he's giving the info. He's not even
Oh, yeah.
hesitating, like,
Right. Right.
And you don't got a lot of that here. People are so intimidated, or they like, well, and it's free game, and it's like, well, if I don't get it from you, I'm gonna go elsewhere to go
Yeah.
get it.
Right.
Why not keep it in?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When you grow, I mean, even with the, how I got what's his name, the York Revolution. I don't know if you ever heard of them. Semi-pro baseball team.
Yeah.
I got them. Kwame Katana as an artist.
Right,
I helped him. Like, if you hit me for help.
right,
Right.
Helped him bring him on my show. 3 years later, he became the actual designer for MLB. So he
Ooh.
makes the jerseys.
All right.
Like he's an artist, a rapper though.
right,
Right.
So what he did, he brought me up, and that's how I got with the minor league, and ultimately oil and stuff like that. And that just came from pure helping somebody out.
Right.
And that's
right.
that's go back to what you're saying.
Right.
It just
That's your
helps
blessing.
somebody out. It's gonna come back.
Right.
Even if
Yeah.
they don't do it, you're gonna get a blessing from it.
Right. You're gonna get a
But
blessing
this the
from
type of person that you are, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
You're not even. One thing I can say about this gentleman, he's not the type that looks for it back. He's just like, hey, look, if he see you helping
thanks.
yourself,
Yeah.
hey, well, here, this is what XYZ is down to the table. This is what you
Right.
can do to get to the next level. With like I said, you don't have too many people. You don't have nobody that is gonna give you pure knowledge, bro.
Right.
The tools
Right.
to be successful. Because it's what I've seen been in this business. You got people that are intimidated. It's like, well, if I give him that, he might really reach the goal.
right.
Right.
It's like,
Right.
But that's what you want.
Yeah. 'Cause they don't really want you to win.
Exactly.
Right.
I enjoy, like, take Crow. I enjoy seeing Crow win.
Right.
It's an enjoyment to me.
And Crow is a good guy too.
Right.
Yeah.
Crow should enjoy, you know what I mean? But
Right.
a lot of people, they're your partners. Like, even relationships.
Right.
Because you can live with, you can be in a whole relationship with somebody, and they really don't want you to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want you to get but so far.
There's a lot of jealousy in the
Your
game.
jealousy is like, you're good if you do this.
Yep.
But not if you go too far.
The
Right.
saying is, when you doing good, they're happy, but
Right.
when you doing better, it's like,
I like that.
Right.
Yeah.
why you got your nose up at me?
Mm-hmm.
But in all reality, like my thing is this: if we rocking, you know what I'm saying, whether business, pause because that didn't,
Yeah.
but it's it's like, yo, if I'm succeeding or elevating,
Yeah.
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
thing.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, and that's why me and Crow are so tight. Because the big I get, the big he get.
and there's
the
no
big he get.
it's no egos.
Yeah, and I think also we in two different lanes, but we're in the same lane.
Right.
Like
Right.
Crow is the business guy. Like whatever he's an artist #1 by far, but he's taken a business role lately. So it's like I don't even mix that. Like,
Right.
That's him.
Right.
Can I
Right.
do it? Yeah. So he takes care of the business. I take care of the talent or booking us together. So it's like we got a great vibe. You don't see that. Similar to the Bust Around Split Star.
Okay.
That's why I interviewed Split Star. What,
Hey, listen.
Right.
2 weeks ago we told him that.
And it's crazy because now that he says, I can see that.
Yeah, that's kind of our
yeah.
situation. And I hate when people actually down Split Star.
Right.
Like, yo, you can't down yo. Like, yo, he's Split Star himself.
Yeah.
Busta is just a bigger brand.
Exactly.
But he's
Right.
not, because even the promoter, this Sunday, I don't know, even when we was down there, man, Crow was down there, the security was like, we had to interview Split Star, we showing the flyer, he thought we was lying. And he was like, oh, Split Star, this ain't his tour.
Right.
Like, yo, what? Like Busta and Split are the same person.
Right.
And the energy that they bring to
Yeah.
the building is crazy.
And people try to break them up. Just like with me and Crow, people try to come between. I get so many calls like, yo, I'm better than Crow. Why don't you work with me, yo, because I'm better than Crow.
And then sometimes y'all have the perfect ingredients to the dish.
Yeah.
And like I
Pause.
said, yeah,
That's
ingredients
That's
to the dish.
possible.
Yeah.
You know, not, it's not
Is
even
that possible, DJ?
Yeah.
That's possible. I think so. Possible.
okay.
Yeah.
Because if I would have said mashed well, then you can be like, yeah, pause. But I said the perfect ingredients, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Right. Right.
It's a borderline.
Okay, all right. Well, like I'm saying, it is y'all work well.
I got you.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You know your lane, he knows his, and when it's time to merge together, y'all do that very well. So on that note, question: how did like Talk Heavy Radio like form? Like how did that even come about?
Well, at first it was a DJ Booth radio show.
Gotcha.
Right.
3 years ago. And my number was so high with that. I stayed with Radio 1. And shout out to Senator LA Young. He gave me like stipends. So it was a crazy business situation. And then a couple years in, I'm telling Crow, he doing the music. So I'm like, yo, the bigger you get, because he really got like really good records.
Right.
Signed with Authentic Empire. He's done things, I said, but you are just like any other rapper.
Got you.
You have to have some type of value.
Value.
Exactly what I told him.
Right.
And then we started doing hosting. I'm like, no, it's not enough money. It's not enough attention.
Right.
I say, yeah, so I think he might have been the one to say, no, I asked him to come on the radio. And he kept saying no. He was like, yo, you know what? I'm going to do it.
Right.
And we was like, we're going to call it Talk Heavy.
And you know,
Yeah.
you know what's crazy?
That happened.
Yo, going to do their show is different. The vibe is different.
Hey, sure.
You know what I mean? And they're not all over the place. You get what I'm saying? When it's a topic, they know how to stick to the topic. And even if you go off track for about 2 seconds, they know how to bring it back.
I
or bring
really
it home.
appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
Work
And
on that.
with Crow, like it's people gotta understand it's a profession to this.
Oh, yeah.
You just can't come on and turn on the camera and start talking and think you just gonna have an
Yeah.
audience. Like, and
Exactly.
you might have it, but they're gonna tune in for maybe about two to 5 seconds.
And they critiquing everything you do.
Exactly.
Like everything you do, like my mix every week, all the DJs out there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a competition, but you just gotta do your thing. So
Yeah.
I
Right.
always
Right.
I'm see, and with that being said, like I'm a type of dude, like I'm not on a wall, like looking around. Like if you rocking,
Right.
I'm on the floor, bro. Like
Right.
Yeah.
you know what I mean. And it's been a couple times.
I see a party, yeah.
You feel me? Like yo, that's how I am. So the DJ got, and don't get me wrong, you throwing a little bit of music that's going on nowadays. You know the music. I really can't get with it. There's no shade to nobody,
Right.
Because I'm an '80s and '90s
You're not
baby.
rocking Sexy Red.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what I mean. And she's okay, but that's just not what's
She's
bumping
not-
in my car.
She's not good.
Right.
See, I be shy.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm like a guest host.
Yeah.
Right, right.
I'm not an interview.
Yeah, you about to go ahead. It's a special guest,
Yeah.
DJ Duke. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I'm the type that Well, it was crazy because my cousin just had a little get together at his house, and you know what I mean. He just turned 47,
Right.
and then just going to all the music growing up, and it was just like, damn, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Chubb Rock,
Yep.
DJ, Rob Bass,
Ooh.
you know what I mean? Going into that genre, you was like, damn, that's when music you can hit, the difference.
Where Rob Bass from? I never met.
I think he's from.
Was he New York?
He's from New York, but I want to say Staten Island or Brooklyn, but I might be wrong.
Okay.
I might be wrong. But somebody that's on here probably be like, oh no, he not. He from such and such.
One thing for sure, they're going to correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
The calls we get at Radio 1 is unbelievable. The funniest is when when they call up there, they flush the toilet. That's the that is crazy. Shout out to the young man. They call up there to flush the toilet.
Lord.
It's crazy. Yeah, radio is crazy.
They got their own sound effects.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We need that.
Okay, I mean, you talk a lot of political stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Political and religion, you stay away from.
Yeah, because that could get personal. You know what I'm saying?
Already, from the beginning.
You know what I mean? You still you can never come to agree to disagree with that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Somebody. Well, what I'm saying is, no, it's there.
Right.
It's like, dog, leave it alone.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Christmas. Christmas is December 25th. That's when
Right.
We gonna leave that alone. Anyway,
I know you was going.
I'm just saying,
I
you
know
feel me? And then
right.
you got somebody in the comments mad at me like, yeah, I liked him until he just said that, and then it's just like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm the bad guy.
So I guess, DJing and stuff like that. I know who influenced me. Who influenced you, like, to become a DJ? I'm one of them Jazzy Jeff guys.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
So my favorite. When I started, my favorite DJ is Jazzy.
I think everybody's favorite was Jazzy.
My favorite radio DJ is Funk Flex.
Yeah, right.
Brand radio brand wise, that's why I kind of
Flex give a party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm just, like it's just where he at.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But who inspired me? Definitely. That's a good one. I would say it started with DJ Stevie J. I don't know if y'all know him. You heard of DJ Stevie J?
Nah.
They're not from Love Hip Hop.
Because I'm like, Stevie J is a DJ.
Yeah,
DJ?
and so I was what inspired me to be a DJ. I was in Miami at Club Live,
Right.
Table and stuff. It's back when they were just having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And, DJ Stevie J is a DJ.
Okay,
down there.
okay.
And I just kept hearing playing records. I was just seeing how he was just the crowd was just
Yeah.
going
Moving.
crazy, and he
Right.
kept actually playing the same things over and over.
Right.
And I was like, yo, I think I'm gonna get into this, and that's why I took interest in
Right.
DJing. And then I came back to Baltimore. I was a youth director at a place called Cloverdale.
Right.
Gotcha.
Cloverdale,
Yeah.
Cloverdale AC/BBA.
Right.
Some of the youngest, actually one of the youngest, if not the youngest, youth director in the East Coast.
Right.
Right.
I ran that for a couple years.
Okay.
And Rashawn Brave at the city. Actually, no, not Rashawn. What's her name? She passed away. Muggsy Bogues' sister, Sharon Bogues.
Okay.
Sharon
Yeah.
was like, hey, like what you're doing, come over here to Rexton Parks. And at that time, I couldn't get a job at Rexton Parks.
Right.
Right.
My record ain't horrible. It's
Right,
just
exactly.
Drugs and stuff. I know people that work for the city got murders. But they just ain't my hot. I think it was, I ain't want to say the lady's name. She just retired too, by the way. But she would not hire me. So Sharon,
Shouts out to her.
she started getting sick around that time, I believe.
Right.
And that's when I met Rashawn Brave. And me and him came up with some stuff. And then I started this thing called a rec council
Gotcha.
at the rec
Okay.
centers. And I was, so that's when you had a concession stand.
Right.
You sell like sodas, chips, concession. You know what I mean? That's how I got in.
Right.
And he was like, yo, also be the DJ.
Okay.
Check. So, you know what I mean? I'll tell you off air, my first check was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Mr. Bill. And
Right.
that's how I started. So I was technically the DJ.
Right.
Getting
Right.
paid as a DJ. And then as I got, why am I paying DJ Slick, no disrespect,
Right.
Slick, Park
Right.
Heights?
Right.
I'm like, why am I paying him every week, the DJ at Cloverdale?
Right.
When you can do it.
I can do this.
Right.
And so I just started playing around with it, and I seen 5 Star online, DJ 5 Star, and I said, you know what, I like what 5 Star doing. I seen Quicksilver doing this thing, so I said, all right, this is the direction Jay Claxton that I want to do.
Right.
And I started teaching myself. I didn't reach out. You know what I mean? Yo,
Right.
help me.
You put the work in.
Right, and then
Yeah, you gotta-
5
you
Star
got to.
seen it,
Right.
and then that's how I started with STEM. So 5 Star seen it and changed my life as far as STEM, but
Okay.
that's pretty much how I got into DJing. Just seeing people and like Stevie J, like yo, he rocked the crowd.
Yeah.
Right.
And I just
Right.
never looked back.
So being a DJ, and how long you been a DJ?
7 years.
7 years. When did you start?
2015, Father's Day.
Oh, that's crazy. Like,
Okay.
And
Okay.
and it just.
My first cookout, rest in peace, Uncle Al cookout. a dance party. Yo, I didn't know what I was doing.
Was you nervous?
And I think
yeah.
my first one too was a cookout.
Oh yeah, I was nervous. Then my second event was the arena. No, second event was Pier 6.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
12, 10,000, what, 10,000
Yeah.
people. Then the second one, third one was the arena, like 20,000. Yeah, it was crazy.
So you jumped from a cookout
right
to the
like,
pier.
So you know what? I'm gonna go back. No, my very first party was for Scotty B. Scotty B
okay.
couldn't make it at internationals.
Right.
The lights was out.
Right.
So so Tom, remember Tom up the street? What's his name? I forgot his club right there on Baltimore Street. He just sold it.
Yeah.
He just sold it. But anyway, I went up there and DJ for Scotty B. Ain't know what I was doing either.
Right.
But I got through.
Like got through.
So
Made it through.
So you play the right song.
You make it through.
For like hood spots, you'll
Yeah.
get through. They don't care about blending.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right.
So I got through that. Then
Yep.
I did a cookout.
Right.
Then shout out to Rico, free Rico Reed. He's locked up now. Rico gave me my first opportunity to DJ a big event.
I got you.
And I went to DJ for him as I'm setting up. This is a real story. Jeezy's DJ or Jeezy's manager came in and was like, yo, can you no, not Jeezy, Tracy's husband at the time.
Okay.
The Tall Guy promoter. He's like, yo, can you hook up the DJ set for Jeezy's DJ about to get on? I don't know nothing about DJ. I'm like, what? I'm trying to hook my stuff up.
Right. Right.
So luckily, Jay Clax, I had a little relationship with Jay. Luckily, he DJ'd for Rico the night before.
Right.
Had his set.
Right.
He's like, don't worry about it, I got you.
Yeah.
And he DJ'd, but I act like I was DJing.
Right.
So Jay Clax was actually DJing. And I was like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? I know I never said that story in my life.
Fake it till you
Yeah, I
make
never
it.
said that story in my life.
That's right,
But Jay
that's right.
bailed me out.
Right.
I
And
didn't know what I was
Jay
doing.
cool
Right.
people's.
Yeah, I know
Because
what
he
I
in
was
Atlanta
doing.
now, right?
Yeah, right now he back home.
Okay.
bro.
He back home?
Yeah.
Okay.
And next 130 stuff like that.
Right.
So that's how I got that event. And then I went to the arena, and I didn't really mess up at this event.
Right.
I'm free DJ amazing, but I was setting up the DJ, and everything's going good. I'm playing D-Boy and Rico Reed set.
Got you.
As I'm playing, this is on YouTube actually. As I'm
Right.
playing his sets, everything was good in sound check. So so I don't know what I'm doing. So if you got a controller, you got a cue button.
Yeah.
and you got
Yeah.
a sampler.
Right.
Right.
So if it's on cue, you hit the button, it's gonna
Right.
go back to the beginning.
Right.
Right.
Sampler is gonna play the sample.
Exactly.
Right. I did, yo, DJ Duke. So he was like, I kept hitting the little bang, bang,
Right.
on the computer.
Right.
He's like, no, you ain't gotta do that, yo.
He hit it on the
board.
controller. Right.
When he hit it, it was on set. It
Sample.
was on cue mode.
It was on Q mode. So,
So
he
he
restarted the
whole
record
set
over again.
live.
Oh, wow.
And so when he did that, Rico, you know Rico,
Right.
start wilding out. So I'm like, yo, I ain't mess up, but
Right.
I'm the new guy.
Right.
But luckily, everybody from DJ Jada, everybody from behind me
Right.
seen
Right.
what he
happened?
did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it just, I'll tell you the rest of the story off air. And it just escalated really, really bad. Because I'm not just a DJ.
Ain't
bro.
nobody throw no blows though, right?
Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, all right, we
Things
gonna let that
happen. But
go.
everything is what it is. But
But how
he
did the
just
crowd
happened-
react though?
They had no idea.
They don't know. That's the thing.
If the rapper just, if
They
the rapper
don't
just,
know.
But they probably was lit anyway.
Yeah.
So they like,
They listened
yeah.
to Shy Glizzy was coming out.
Right.
But if the rapper just stay on course, it's like
Right.
you as an actor,
Right.
Right.
just stay on course.
Yeah, you
Right.
ain't supposed to show. Like, now, if you
That's it.
react to that,
Right.
it's just like,
Yeah.
okay, now you shown that you blatantly messed
Exactly.
up. Now everybody
Exactly.
looking at you like, all right, what
Yeah, you just gotta flow with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Ad lib it, do something.
Yep, that's how the DJ started. That's
I remember playing this wedding, man. I was like, I had the whole wedding thing set, and I like pre-planned the whole thing. This is the first time doing a wedding, right?
Yeah.
Brownson's, remember Brownson?
Yeah.
I was doing his wedding, so I'm doing the wedding. Got a thing planned. I'm going. Everything's queuing. Mind you, I didn't have enough money to buy an Apple computer at the time, right?
Okay.
So I'm using the friggin' damn Dell.
Right.
Man, in the middle of the set, the Dell goes and shuts off.
Oh yeah.
In the middle of the
I've
set.
had that happen.
It's a good thing I got a little bit of experience. Man, I was like, yo, all right, I need y'all to go to the bar, check out the bar. And I'm
So you talking to the mic?
my wife and I trying to plug the shit all back up together real fast.
Yeah.
But we're like making announcements all of a
Right.
sudden, you know
So
what
they
I'm saying?
didn't really know what happened.
Yeah, we got to ad lib it for a while and then boom, it's
Came
back
back
on.
on?
I was like, whoo.
Came back on.
Yeah, it came back on.
So what? It just like crashed?
Yeah, the whole shit just crashed.
You lucky it came back. Mine
Wow.
crashed.
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Oh, Lord.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I was in Tampa. Who was playing? Tom Brady.
And yeah, in the Kansas City
Playing,
Chiefs.
Yeah, that's my first Super Bowl DJ.
Damn.
And shout out to DJ Don P.
Right.
Don Pablo.
Right.
For Tampa. I walked on the. So I was doing NFL experience.
Right.
I walked on the stage. The DJ, he had rings.
Right,
So I got
right.
my rings.
Right.
Got you.
Same kind of situation. I ain't had get on. Soon I hook his reins up. It just
Oh,
went
Lord.
out. Like no warning. Went
Nothing.
out. He was like, "Yo, I got another one here, yo." So I just got through that event. 'Cause
Right,
I know
right.
his computer.
Right.
So you don't know a DJ computer. So I'm glad it came back on for you.
Right.
Yeah, I'd have been
It
It took
stuck.
a minute though, but it came back on. But we was doing announcements.
I know
and
your
stuff,
heart was like.
I was sweating.
So what
I
is
was
it? Too
sweating.
much? Like the storage ain't enough? Like
It was like the processing because the other thing I did was I was mixing videos. I wasn't just mixing.
Oh.
I wanted to make it so special because I had like
you was on a
monitors.
whole nother level.
I had
That's why I
monitors
got flavor
all
stuff
over.
right there.
I had monitors all around the dance and the wedding spot.
Right.
Yeah.
So every song, I'm talking about old song, man, like old stuff. Like didn't even know when he gave me the list of songs that they wanted. Instead of just downloading the music part, I said, you know what? I'm gonna make it special. I'm gonna download the video. Wow. So I got the video, so they were blown away. Everybody was people who weren't dancing. Still had something to look at. They were looking at the screen.
That's a good idea, though.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
they were looking at the screen, and that was my whole. That was my whole way.
That's just the tone, though. Like,
With the video.
And that's what I wanted to do, so everybody enjoyed themselves. But it was like, oh my god! But it's a good thing. I had to switch from Serato to virtual DJ. With virtual DJ, of course, the video setting was free.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So I did the thing on virtual DJ, but it was the setting that once it goes off, it does the screensaver. So it had like my DJ name and stuff on the screen.
Oh, that was dope.
So I was like, whew, it didn't go all blank. So
you was about to, he was gonna shit bricks.
man, I was already doing. Man, I'm sweating. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? What's going on? Now you got to troubleshoot. Plus, try to talk, send people to the bar.
I had your hard drive hooked up. Had the hard drive hooked up.
Yeah, everything was hooked up. I was like, what?
I don't use hard drives.
Right.
I put mine in my computer.
Well, now with the Apple, that's what I do. When the actual set, I'll put it in a crate on the computer. That's it. No hard drive.
Yeah.
But then once the whole set is finished, then I'll pop it back out.
But see, I'm checking the technology. Like, so it's crazy. I got both of my laptops.
Mm-hmm.
So the newer one with the touch bar, you can't take the bottom out no more. This DJ,
Wow.
what are y'all talking
because I'm like,
right? So with this the new one,
they going.
you just put it all on your computer, you will never have no problem, bro.
Because the last time I was DJing, I had an Acer.
DJ?
a very.
I think everybody must have went through a little bit of
don't get me
DJ.
wrong. I can do a little something. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, yo, like I get to the point like, damn, that joint banging now. Like, I want to get on the floor. Like I don't want to DJ.
Come through the Windsor tonight.
I'm not doing it, Duke.
Okay.
I was there last.
Come on through.
Yo,
I got a DJ meet me the other night. This how it is. He literally hit me about 5 o'clock. Like, yo, I'm an up and coming DJ. I just need opportunity. I said, well, meet me at the Windsor.
Yeah.
I don't know him enough. That's how I did.
See?
I don't know nothing about him. I don't
Right.
know
and then they see that firsthand. Like,
yeah,
you know
it's
what I mean?
coming through.
Come
Because,
through.
you know,
But you know what's crazy? So, and he can attest to this. DJing is not something you just like, I'm sitting around all year and you know what? Hey, man, you got a party. All right, boom, we can just DJ. Boom.
Thank you.
It
Thank
don't
you.
happen like that.
No, I get it.
You got to practice. You got to
you-
stay
that-
on
and,
it.
And you know what's crazy? Because I love music, bro.
Right.
So like, I'm listening to music 24/7. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? And it's just always like, damn, that joint will go good with that. So it's
Right,
like
right.
different
And
blends.
see,
You know
if
what
you
I'm
got
saying?
that mind,
Yeah.
that's how I was.
Yeah.
Because I'll sit there. My wife used to be like, okay. And she's like, what you thinking about? Because we in a party or in somebody else's function. And I'll be like, this song would go good with this.
Right.
You know, and I
Yeah,
would
so
already
like,
have it in my head.
But see, that's
I'm
why,
mixing in my head already.
That's why I don't understand, especially the Baltimore blend culture.
Yeah, it's weird.
If you're a
My
DJ,
wife hates it.
If you're a DJ, you blend.
Yeah.
It's not a battle. Like a battle.
No,
Rest in
you
peace,
blend.
Mrs. V, where I'm talking about you on a record.
Who I
Right,
like that
right.
You know what I'm saying?
blends
That's
that's here is DJ Be Easy.
DJ B Easy, shout out.
Yo,
Definitely.
crazy. And his daughter,
Oh, she's nasty.
bro.
But again, it's that's what DJs do.
Right.
Yes.
We blend.
Yeah.
DJs blend. So when DJs like, yo, you know, let's do a blend battle. It's like, how are we gonna do a blend battle? I'm a DJ.
Right.
I'm supposed to blend. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
And see, that's what these DJs fail to realize. Like it's not just playing a record.
Right.
It's like really showing your talents. Like,
Right.
Like Jay Claxton is another one.
Mhm.
Is a monster behind.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
you got to blend again. Like so when I'm DJing, you heard me DJ.
Yeah.
Like I'm battling myself.
Right.
Because it's just DJing. I'm
Yep.
blending things together.
Was crazy
You know?
and was crazy. So that track, what is that? Guilty.
Right.
Chris Brown.
Yeah. And it gives you that whole well, they sampled that off of James Brown, the Big
Right,
Payback.
right,
You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that when I hear that,
Now watch this though. Now take his lyrics, his voice,
Yeah.
put it on James Brown.
Right.
So now that to me,
that's
Or
some
flip
stuff-
it. I would flip it too.
Exactly. That's
Vice
the
versa.
stuff you got to
now
do.
you're
Right.
battling, you're showing
Yeah.
versatility, you're showing your mindset.
Mm-hmm.
But just blending Chris Brown with Usher next song that's the same BPM that's not a blend battle. Like you have to really talk to me and make me see what's going on.
But what people don't fail to realize, a lot of this music is being resampled.
Oh,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? So it's just
easy.
like,
So it's, but again, I don't like going to blend. I'm going. You blending what? You blending
Right.
2 songs
Right.
together?
Right.
No,
It gotta be
the
something.
meaning behind it.
Right.
Talk to me.
another prime example. So that She Ain't You by Chris Brown.
Right.
I had SWV, Lover Be Right Here, and then I had Human Nature with Michael Jackson. So you
the
can
same BPM.
you can flip it,
Right.
bro.
Right.
You talking about, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would just, if you're a fan of music, the genre of that is just it's amazing. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I said. Like, I was doing a little something, but you know, the attention span.
I came across this website. I think it's called AIO. I forgot what it's saved in my computer, but you can rip the audio
Yeah.
off of the song, so you could split it. You could rip apart what you want on the song. So I could take, let's say you created a song, I could take it and I could take what I want from it.
Got you. Okay.
So how I DJ now was like, I'll start playing the song, but it was, let's say, Chris Brown. When I started off, you might just hear his voice in an acapella. Like, whoa, where you get the acapella
Right,
from?
yeah,
Because I ripped it.
Yeah.
And then I'll drop another song, another beat on the bottom of it, something like that.
What you talking about, stems?
Yeah, something like the stems, but
So-
you rip it apart, right?
Yeah. So now you got the newest version, Serrano? 3.0.
No, I ain't
That's
got
the
a new one.
So the
But
new
I'm gonna get a new one.
Shout out to Kanye West and Kanye
Right.
as they count
Crazy.
Kanye.
Yeah.
the brain.
Right. So now, right. So now with Kanye, so now they took his idea per se, Serrano, in a
Right.
way, not so,
Right.
but so now you got stems with the new update in the new laptop.
Yeah.
It takes it away instantly. So
Instantly.
I'm talking about you could be singing, boom, instant acapella,
Right.
instant beat.
Yo,
Instant.
he did something on YouTube with that
That's what I saw. Yeah, how
Yo, and how
Yeah.
he was doing that with it was crazy.
Right.
he got to watch some Jazzy Jeff.
Listen.
He got-
Oh no,
Yeah.
no. Jazz is
Jazzy-
nasty.
Jazzy on a whole nother level.
Jazz is nasty. I peeped Jazz.
You
a
gotta
long
jump,
time
but
ago.
you gotta jump on Jazzy's YouTube page. Shout out to Jazzy.
I know,
Right.
but for real,
You got to jump on his YouTube,
He's
and
nasty
I
with
think it's every now and again I get an alert because it's like he do like a lunchtime show.
Yeah, the last time, I like
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he'll go live, boom, and he just and it's just live.
So
mixing.
what's crazy? I had the opportunity. Shout out to him.
Right.
To meet DJ Jazzy Jeff because he
Right.
actually discovered my oldest daughter's uncle.
Okay.
Ivan Berries and Carvin Higgins.
Mm-hmm.
They actually started their whole neo soul thing
Right.
in Philly. So to see him live,
Right,
crazy.
right.
Like,
But the most I like about Jazzy Jeff is that he's relevant.
yeah.
Yes.
So he's
yes.
playing relevant.
And he
music.
humble, bro.
Yes.
Like, it's good music.
Yeah.
So a lot of things, but you're a DJ, you understand.
Yeah.
A lot of DJ for DJs.
Right.
Yeah.
So you get lost
Right.
Yes.
of the crowd.
Yeah.
Right.
You're trying to impress him or show him you got skill. They
Right.
don't want to hear that. Da, da, da,
People-
da.
you gotta
So,
entertain the folks,
So
man.
Jazzy Jeff does the da-da-da, but
Right.
entertaining.
Entertaining,
Yes,
yeah.
it's
You know what I'm saying?
entertaining. Right.
It's on point. It's similar to like a Kenny K.
Right.
Similar to
Right.
Kenny K.
Kenny K definitely rocks.
They just stay in their lane. He don't do no extra.
Right.
Right.
He just
Right.
Jazzy, he ain't screaming. He just
Yeah.
And
Kill it,
but
you
you
know
know what? He get the crowd be on a whole another level. Like
Yeah.
you got
Yeah.
some DJs where they too much scratching him and be like, hold up, bro.
That's
Come
what
on.
that's exactly what I'm saying.
Like,
That's
yo,
what I'm saying.
just
Or the
chill.
scratch bastard. You
Yeah.
go hear him like, yo, God damn,
Yeah,
bro.
too much scratching,
Yeah.
or they keep pulling it down and talking over it all the time.
Yeah,
the hype,
shut
too
the
much
hell up.
hype.
Can't agree.
I hate when they got too much hype man on
DJ
there.
Shout out to
Clue.
King Capri.
DJ Clue.
Now,
Yeah, yeah.
that's-
Too much
I
hype.
know, I know I don't want to put these DJs out there.
I know.
But they got a lot of them got good reputation, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of them talk over the music.
Yeah.
Over.
Like Funk Flex has that reputation.
Yeah.
Right.
He talks and then plays the next song.
Yeah.
It's like a New York thing. It's
Yeah.
Slam
Yeah.
records. Baltimore,
With-
Philly blend.
I was in New York and he did that. Matter of fact, he kept playing that 50. I get money.
Yeah, that's
Right,
all I'm
right,
saying.
right,
That's
right,
go-to.
right.
And he'd be like, hold up. No. I'd be like, bruh.
Let me bring it back.
Yeah.
they got that
I'm
play.
like, nah.
Yeah.
man,
Not
like,
enough
what is you
energy.
doing?
Right.
Like, no, play the right songs.
Yeah.
Right.
You know. So, but no, he's a master. He's accomplished.
Yeah.
What he's done for music for DJs is
Mm-hmm.
unheard of.
So speaking of that, you had the pleasure and privilege to go to Africa.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Tell us about that experience.
Right.
I want to move to Africa. I'm back over there actually December 15th.
Okay,
Got
okay.
a sold out show at Eddie's.
Right.
Well, actually, a show somewhere else, but Eddie's is the biggest club in Sierra Leone.
Right.
Shout out to Eddie's. I'm back over there the 15th. Great experience, very humbling, scary. Times I really didn't think I was gonna make it.
Right.
I felt like that one other time in my life. And I was like, damn, I ain't gonna make it. Africa, and it was only going to Africa. So you took 7 hours to get to Morocco,
Right.
where's Montana from.
Got
Right.
you.
Got the plane, and then you get 12-hour layover.
Okay.
Okay.
But they gave me a hotel.
Right.
I got the hotel, flew only 3 hours to Sierra Leone, and you ain't know like America, but you got the whole tunnel. You on the field.
Right.
You on
Right.
the runway.
You don't know if a lion gonna jump out.
Right, so and I don't know that because I'm thinking lion.
You gotta walk. You gotta
in-
walk to the plane.
Kinda, yeah.
on
So
the
I'm
ground.
in West Africa.
Yep.
Oh.
So it's not a lot of animals. It's
Okay,
East
okay.
Africa.
Got
I don't know.
See, that's the ignorance
So-
to me. I'd be like, "Where's the
We
lion?
don't
at?
know.
Where's the
Right.
lion?
So I got
This
the
cheetah,
plane.
Still don't know,
leopard,
though.
anything."
Right.
I got some celebrity, whatever they call it celebrity treatment over there.
Right.
Took me through, for King Cobb's and Arrow. And Kyle told me, he said, do not cross the river at night. Like some slave shit. Not cross the
Awesome.
river at night.
Master
Bro, he
said,
told me not to do it.
Right.
And
Right.
I disobeyed him.
"You did it anyway."
But I'm tell you why I disembarked. But when I came in, they had me. So it's kind of like this: the VIP suites. I know I love Sierra Leone, but
Right.
the VIP suite
Right.
was like, yo, it's not VIP.
Exactly.
It's like a hospital thing.
Hey yo, did you go to sleep?
No, I'm about to tell you what happened. I was scared. I get there, it's just like he like, yeah, across the night, $10. Everything is money.
Right.
Damn.
Cash money.
Right.
Because American money is the big money.
Right,
$10.
right.
I'm like, no, he told me to wait. And I'm calling him, he not answering.
Oh,
so
man.
dude kept like, yo, we can take you over right now. $20. Come on. I'm like, all right, yo. And I did it.
Right.
I got the video on the bar. I show you off air. That was the most scariest time. Other than my son having a seizure, I would say that was probably the scariest moment of my
No,
entire
no
life.
crocodiles,
Wow.
no nothing.
No, the boat went like this.
Woo.
Oh, hell.
20 minutes, literally.
Damn.
20 minutes. I got some of the video. I was
Wow.
praying. I didn't think I was gonna make it. So because it's high tide.
Right.
Okay.
It's high tide.
Right.
And
right, gotcha.
the high tide come through, I guess, at night.
Yeah, nighttime. So,
So that's
imagine
what
being
he's telling you about,
I
right,
know
don't cross the
West,
river at night.
Sierra Leone's the West Coast, like L.A.
Right.
Okay.
So it's like being on the end of
In
Africa.
Africa, okay.
You're on the end of the
Yeah, yeah.
Africa continent.
Right.
And you're going, like, so that was the most scary thing ever. But once got there, got checked in the hotel, got settled. It was, the only thing I didn't like was the food.
Right,
Everything,
right.
Everything is beautiful.
Okay.
People are beautiful.
Yeah, because when I seen, I'm like, damn, like Luke, is like, Duke over there, like Michael Jackson.
Oh,
eh?
that's it. I got treated like my
Right. Yeah,
what was
I
your
was
pla-
watching it.
What was your playlist like over there? Did you get him some of their stuff too?
And that was the scariest thing because even though the Super Bowl and BT, all that stuff, I never think about what to play.
Right.
But for Africa, I did. Now, actually, you contradict yourself.
Yeah.
Damn, I never do that.
Right.
So I ain't gonna lie. I was coming out. I was like, I'm gonna start with Alicia Keys' Ghetto Story.
Right.
Here's my. So then my man, he was like, the ambassador was like, yo, don't play American.
Right.
He said, you're here because you're American. They love you because you're
Right.
American.
Right.
They don't want to hear our music.
Right.
And then the whole time I was Africa, he was only playing Chris Brown and he was playing London rappers. And he loved 50 Cent.
Right.
Right. Yeah, 50s.
That's all he was playing rap. They wasn't playing
Right.
Afro beats where I
Right.
was at. And my artist that was there, Kyle, he's a rap artist. So yeah, I started off with that and it didn't go bad because I was from there. And I went around to out hip hop and I started playing people from Baltimore. So I ain't really DJ. I just started like, hey DJ, drop the song. Then drop Lil Nay. I dropped Logan H. James. I dropped LA Love the Boss. So I dropped our music.
Right.
in
Right.
Africa.
Right.
That's how everybody went. We sold out. We had about 15,000 people.
Oh, yeah,
Sold out.
I was looking. I'm like, I saw the kids, and then I seen that y'all was definitely riding through the hood. Like, give me some of that.
No,
that
that part was satisfactory. Like it's just like overwhelming.
Right.
So because like I said, I was like Michael Jackson, and then I'm with the ambassador, so as we're traveling, we got security, people.
Right.
And then you got to go through checkpoints in Africa. So it was real love. So when we got to like the villages and the people, I actually touched the people.
Right.
I actually shook they pound them, gave them a hand clap, and people don't do that.
Right,
Especially
right.
Americans.
Right.
So like celebrity Americans, hell no.
They don't need,
Hey.
They ain't hell.
don't
no.
even get that close.
Yeah,
right.
so once I did that, that's when the radio station, I didn't have nothing booked.
Right.
Radio station hit me up, and they said 100% the most liked person in Africa. At that time I was there, they did like a poll. He's like,
Right.
yo. So, because he was explaining to me, they don't do that. Like,
Right,
people
right.
don't, even Africans don't touch Africans. I had people outside my hotel, but I'm talking about one dude had his leg like backwards. Like, it was crazy. Like, they don't got, it's different over there. Like,
Wow.
arms is like this walking around.
Discombobulated.
Yeah, like it's just crazy how it works over there.
Damn.
It's like they test stuff.
Right.
And they testing surgery. Let me see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
right.
No disrespect, but that's how it was. I'm like,
Nah,
yeah,
bro.
but I mean, I say that Sierra Palms.
Right.
That's the biggest hotel over there. That's only $100 US.
Okay.
Damn.
So you can make out.
And
Right.
you ain't like what type of food was they serving?
Yeah, I actually had Chinese one time. But the chicken.
Africa.
Yeah, Africa and Chinese.
So like that's crazy.
Chicken is no homo, is raw. Like,
Right.
I ain't gonna say they just killed it, but
Right.
Right.
It's
Couple
fresh.
hours ago.
It's fresh chicken.
yeah, it's fresh.
Okay.
Fresh, you know what I mean?
Good
Fresh.
Ain't no
the
frozen shit.
process.
Right. Ain't no pink
goddamn,
slime.
And I ate good because, like I said, I'm with the king. I met King Musa.
Right.
And then the last thing I took a trip to the place called the Journeys.
Right.
So you know anybody went to Africa, they probably didn't go.
Right.
But it's called the Journeys. And
Right.
he kept telling me, you don't have to go there. I said, no, I want to go. Like, no, you don't have to go. I said, yo, I want to go.
Right. I'm here.
So the Journeys is like about 4 or 5 hours into the country.
Ooh.
So when you're in there, so it actually kind of gets you a little emotional. So I got videos that I would never post. I would show you.
Mm-hmm.
So like as you get deeper and deeper, you start seeing like people necking people.
I got you. The
Start seeing
apartheid,
people with no
right? The
clothes.
tribes and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
like I'm talking about like no clothes.
Right.
That's normal.
Wow.
And then all they eat is whatever they grow in the field.
Right.
And whatever they kill.
Water, the water from the well.
Right.
Wow.
There ain't no real animals to kill.
Right.
In that part of Africa. So I seen that, and then I was asking, I was like, why so? He like, so you remember they had the Revolutionary War
Right.
over there?
Yeah.
From Blood Diamond.
Right.
Yeah.
All that stuff. So
Right.
that's where I was at. So they came through, and he was like, the guy I was with, the ambassador, he was a child soldier that was kidnapped. Himself.
Wow.
So I seen all at my own 2 eyes. And
Wow.
past there, and they took me to, and I went to Banana Island. Again, you don't have to do this in Africa.
Right.
I wanted to. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
Africa.
I'm here. Let me
Right.
experience
So
it.
Banana
Right.
Island, all this stuff is on my pictures I posted.
Mm-hmm.
You have to you have to get permission. Number one,
Right.
you have to go through all these checkpoints. Kid soldiers, like literally just standing there.
Because I see
checking
what I saw is they you playing the right music, they gonna party.
Yeah, that's the music, but like this is outside. This is
Yeah,
like
it's
human.
Yeah.
That regular
Yeah,
life.
so I'm checking in with the
Right.
chief. So if the chief of that village say no,
Right.
you ain't going in that village.
Right.
You got problems.
Gotcha,
They
gotcha.
flatten your tire. What you gonna do?
Nothing.
4 hours in Africa.
Right.
Right.
I'm talking about 4 hours.
far
no
away from home.
food,
Right.
no nothing. So what you
Nope.
gonna do?
No
So
7-Eleven.
you had to respect. Yeah, no gas
And
station.
not to
dirt.
be funny, the first thing I'm thinking, I'm like, yeah, we gonna get eaten by a lion or
Right.
you know what I mean?
Walking
Yeah.
in the dirt.
So they got wild dogs, but once I got past the journeys and checkpoints, I got to the river. So that's where you saw it. Like I said, you gotta get permission to get to that island. It's called Banana Island. Anybody know anything about slavery?
Right.
That's the actual slave port.
Gotcha.
Where slavery actually happened at.
Right.
So when our slave where we were taken
That's got to be
and
experienced.
sold
Yeah.
in real life. So I went there. You got to get carried. If you see my Instagram, they ask you can't walk to the water. You can't.
Oh, wow.
Like touch the water. It's
Right.
secret. So they got to carry you, put you in the boat.
Wow.
Carry me, put me in the boat, and yo, it wasn't scary because it's real calm.
Right.
Right.
It's like I'm like, damn, slave. So I went through a journey of a slave. I'm like,
Right.
damn. So you just about to get
So
sold.
you just looked at
yeah,
that
you
in a
just
whole other
calmly about to
aspect,
just
right.
get sold.
So,
Gotcha.
right.
Like
Damn.
they calm me till you cross the water, about 10-minute boat ride, straight across the water. Get off Banana Island, you walk up. It's snake infested, so it's your life on the line.
Now what kind of snakes? Or was just
All types.
Hungry snake.
Yeah, all types. Yeah, very hungry. Cause it's an island.
They hungry.
It was very like scary, but I did it.
And I don't bang with snakes
Cause people,
at all.
that's something that people can't do.
Right.
That's not something that people can say they did. That's a real. You can't just fly to Africa as a tourist and just go to
Right.
the
Right.
island.
Right.
So I was like, yo, I gotta do this. I heard this.
Yeah.
Yo, it's bad. So I went. All this on my page. I need to do like a YouTube.
Right.
So I'm almost finished. So
Right.
get there, walk around. And there's one guy that lives there. The security, no gun or nothing. Walks you around. Yeah, they security don't have guns over there like that. Only the military.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, so like a club here in Baltimore.
Yeah.
No, ain't like that. No, it's straight. Different type of government.
Got you,
Right.
got you.
Right.
So he takes us around. I see where the slaves, like this is real. You see this like 1800, like you see the claws. You see the
Wow.
graves of the white slave masters that they built. And then I went to the slave pit, and that's probably the most like emotional thing ever, cause it hits you.
Right.
Right.
It hits you, and it's nothing but snakes.
Yeah.
In there, you can't go in there like you'll die. It's like it's like a snake habitat.
Infesting.
Right.
Oh yeah.
There's hungry snakes in there.
And then they put a white egg. They put a white egg outside of it
Mm-hmm.
for like peace, for healing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's very touchy. It's real.
Wow.
It's called Banana Island. So that was I did that. Then I went 5 other countries, so DJing. So
Ooh.
been around Mexico, Aruba.
Right. Right. Right.
Aruba was fun.
Okay.
What's that like over there?
Well, it's a love island.
Okay.
So that's what it's for couples.
Right.
So just being over there, just creating a vibe.
Yeah.
That was nice. I have no issues.
I know. I have a
No,
one of the Caribbean DJs, DJ Puffy from out of Barbados.
Okay.
He won there was a big DJ contest out in Chile,
Okay.
and he won like 2 years straight. And man's amazing.
That's real
what's up.
DJ.
DJ Puffy, right?
That's real DJ. Chile. I don't know other
Yeah.
countries.
But it was an
Afghanistan?
international DJ contest.
Oh, yeah.
and he rocked
They
it.
really DJ Afghanistan, Pakistan, India. Like these are mega markets of music.
Yeah.
We ain't nothing over here.
Yeah,
Exactly.
international.
Ain't
Yeah.
Exactly.
nothing
Right,
over
right.
here. Like,
Right.
So it's a lot. But I would say, Ruby was nice. Mexico was crazy. I was in the jungle.
Right,
over there.
right.
What's his name? Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
Went to his house.
Woo.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, you've been around, bro.
Yeah.
It's on my Instagram. I saw you a picture. I went to Escobar's house, like his house. So he has several houses in Mexico. But so I went to the. They made a tourist facility. Now.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I mean, it's really expensive to get in, but I was over there for DJ.
So you went to the house, not
House.
not the jailhouse that he made.
No, not that. It's a real house. Yeah.
Gotcha.
He made a jailhouse too.
Yeah,
I can
you know,
it's
right. You got a
underground.
jailhouse.
So I'm gonna show y'all the picture. So when you go in there, on the beach,
Right.
And then you got underground.
Gotcha.
So you go underground, got a pool. You only know you're underground. That's the underground. So that's that house. He has one more house that's far out. So that house I went to, it took us about 3 hours to find it
Right.
because it's in the jungle. So your streets are not marked.
Right.
And then after I found that one, the main house that they looking for, no one knows where that's at. That's
Gotcha.
supposed to be like a private island.
Right.
It's supposed to be like 1 billion cash.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he the man.
Yeah.
He that guy.
He's the
Because
man.
I mean, you gotta have money when you get locked up and they said, well, hey, you gotta serve time and I'm gonna build my own jail. I'm gonna stay over here.
Yeah.
That's what I told
Is
money,
he,
man.
is he in U.S. custody now? Or is it-
No, it didn't. No, I think didn't Pablo get killed? Didn't he get killed?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that's probably like a question mark.
think
One of the
he got
viewers
it.
that might know
Might
can
jump
tell
on
us
and
that,
say
yeah.
something, right? I see some hearts and thumbs up, something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. But yeah, man, I love this DJ, man. It took me around.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
not only that, but you work with the kids for a minute.
Yeah, shout out to Be More Cinematic Music.
Right.
And I
And
just
you
came from class. I just came from teaching.
Yeah.
And you just gotta love music. You gotta love music.
Yeah.
And how is like the impact with especially the children, because that they are our future. Like, what have you seen, working with the kids and just the slight change in the behavior, because you know what's going on in our city right now, with the
Just
killings and all.
Being relatable.
Right.
That's it's that
Right,
simple.
right.
Like, you come like, let's say, I'm not talking bad about the governor. I'm so happy that we
No. Right.
But it's a difference if the governor comes, or Ivan Bates comes and talks to the children.
Right, right.
I saw him.
Yep.
Yep.
No difference. I love
Right,
them.
right.
Right.
Like Nick Mosby, my guy,
Right.
all them shit. But it's like they come talk to the kids. Like, yo, you know what I mean? I don't want to talk.
Right.
I want to be DJ Duke. I want to look like him.
But the
Right,
thing is,
right.
talk to them before you're in that
Right,
picture.
that's what I'm saying.
Right,
Right. You come with a
right.
suit
Right, yeah.
and security and all that stuff. Now they looking
You got
like,
you got to be relatable.
Right.
right.
And
You come
and in
dressed
this,
down.
they don't know that, especially someone that that live in that heart. They don't know nothing about
A
that. shit.
pre-K kid don't care that you're the first black
No,
governor.
absolutely. They don't even
Exactly.
know nothing about
They
that.
don't know nothing
You know
about
what I mean?
that. They just know.
And the
what
thing
they
is,
see on TV.
right? And the thing is, you don't talk to. You talk to the kid, not at the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
And
that's
these kids now, these kids
It's like
nowadays,
a blanket thing that you say, but you come and you show interest in.
you
in
gotta
one child.
have
right.
something that's
Personal.
when you leave that they're gonna remember.
Remember, right?
And
right.
you in a suit with a tie and all that,
Nope.
tuxedo, whatever you
Right.
want to call it. That's the only thing they're gonna remember. They're not gonna listen to nothing you say. You know why?
Yeah.
Because that's all. And there's nothing, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. But
Right.
you gotta be relatable with these
There's
children.
nothing wrong with being successful, like you
Right.
said, but
Right.
relatable. So they see me, but
Right.
they really want to know if my jewelry real. That's kid asked me today.
Right.
Asked me today. My guy had a new
Right.
school today. Cause we got like 19 schools, so I had a new school today.
Right.
He was like, "Yo, is your chain real?" That's all they want to know. I said, "Yeah, you come touch it."
Right.
They got the authentic one.
Right.
That's
Right,
another
right.
thing about jewelry. They don't have the actual jeweler's information.
Yeah.
Because he don't want you to buy no fake. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
I got you.
So I was
Right,
telling him
right,
that.
right.
So, but then you go into like the day what I did today. I went to like how many people I had. Let's say 10 kids.
Right.
How many people happy and sad?
Right.
They put their hands up. So let's say 5 and 5. So
Right.
you know that's what 50%.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And that's math.
Right. Right.
The
Right.
DJ part is if I want to go from Berkeley, which is 130 BPM, lower school,
Right.
Yeah.
to like Little Pump,
Yep.
that's 65.
Right.
Right.
I say,
Yeah.
I say what 130 divided by X is 65.
Mhm.
Right.
And we do the music, that's 2.
Yep.
And they just learned on top of
and,
that.
and they don't even
Right.
know they did it.
Right.
And they happy.
And that's like you said,
They happy.
and then that just makes teaching and learning fun at the same time. 'Cause
Yeah.
think about it, just coming through a textbook and you gotta, oh well, this is. I mean, I knew I was one of them kids. Like, man, what time is lunch?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I only like history when I was in school anyway. So
I ain't like the most that took my attention was like, probably we was in I did band, of course, music,
Right.
and then the women, like the girls, you know what I'm saying? So, like everything else, I wasn't listening to them teachers, man.
Right. Right.
It was boring. That's why I said like now you with these kids, like,
Right.
they got short attention span.
they're not even kids no more.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Like, they don't get an opportunity to be kids.
Right.
Their childhood. They don't be in,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
with, and on top of that, with the social media and TikTok and all that stuff.
Yeah, the technology that we had to now
Right.
is way different.
They don't got the little games that we used to play.
Not only that, but a lot of them are smart. Like
Right.
they're making millions at 15, 14 years.
Right.
And I think another problem with it is too, like when we was coming up,
Right.
we had structure. I think I'm the last
Yeah.
generation
Yes.
of structure.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then it's like, we did our thing, but now like when Instagram coming out, still
Yeah.
the parents are so happy with Instagram, they forget about being parents.
Yeah. Exactly.
I was
Then the kids can't be kids.
I was
Right.
looking at something, and that ain't even just with kids. That's just with humans. Period.
Period.
Like,
Yeah.
people
Right.
don't even come to the table to eat no more and
Nope.
talk about anything. If you are at the table, guess what? Everybody's in their phone.
Yes.
And I peep this at restaurants,
Yep.
Wherever you go.
cookouts,
And
like
then
whatever.
If I come right now and say, I like y'all podcast, I want
Right.
to sponsor, I'm gonna give
Right.
y'all 10,000 a month.
Right.
Right.
The first thing that every person does is go to social media.
Exactly.
Even
First
myself, the first thing you
Right,
want to do
right,
is post, I
First
just
thing.
got I just got a brand new car,
Right. Yeah.
and then they get a repo next month. They don't post that though.
Nah, real.
Exactly.
But they don't post that. I don't get
With
it.
me,
Nope.
I'm like old school, and people call it paranoid. I'm just like looking at. I look at both sides, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So just added that. You know what I mean? So it's just like I'm very careful what I'm posting.
But
you know what I mean?
but you know what?
Especially-
You know what else is weird? Is like when with social media now. Let's say you say you won't bless somebody with some. You got some money now. You won't bless somebody on the street. I mean, hey man, I'm gonna buy you a sandwich. People don't do it like that now. Now they got to do it. Hey, make sure you get the camera.
Yeah.
Have me
And
doing it.
Record it.
Yeah, record me doing this.
People
So
don't-
what are you really doing it for?
People like Samuel L. Jackson
Right.
didn't know. I didn't even know.
Right.
But they didn't know how. I mean, you knew that of course is his genre of movies, but
Right.
just what he did as far as donation.
Exactly.
He never put it out there. It's
Exactly.
like
Exactly.
who are you trying to impress?
Right.
And I tell people, like, when I see somebody give a haircut to a homeless person, it's like, why post it?
Exactly.
And because it's no like
So,
say
what was your
It's
reason
not-
behind
To
it?
me, it's not pure.
And right.
It's-
Because what's your
actually-
reason behind
It's
it?
actually in the Bible because it's one of my best friends,
Uh-oh,
Chris.
remember what we said. It's like,
That's
that-
right. What you need to it. One of my best friends, Chris, he's real like into the religion.
Right,
And
right.
I posted something that we did for I think the kids or something we did.
Right.
And he was like, "Yo, you shouldn't do that." And gave me the scripture. It was like, "Yo, it's like you kind of." Shining light to somebody that don't got it. So I
Right.
explained to him, I said, that is true
Right.
about me being a radio show and having a sponsor. They are paying me
To do this.
Right. So
Right.
if right now, it's like 7-Eleven is one of my sponsors.
Right,
They
right.
give my kids 20 pieces.
Right.
They
you
want
go.
to see footage
Of that.
of the
Right.
So
eating
yeah,
20
you-
pieces.
right.
So
Right.
people
it's a
gotta
di-
understand,
it's a
like,
different-
yeah.
That,
I see what you're
that
saying.
one's that one's different.
know,
right?
No, but
You know,
now
I see-
I
I
get
see
it,
both
but,
ways.
Yeah.
But see, like I said, with me, it got to be.
Pure.
It's not pure
Right,
if it's
right,
if it's
right.
on social
So
media.
you outside,
But
like, yo,
if
give me-
it's a
give me-
business
I'll be
opportunity, I get
If
it.
you outside, like right now, go to my car, we downtown, like, hey,
Right.
hey, you got a dollar on you. Yeah, here you go. Hold on, bro. Let's take this picture.
Right.
Yeah.
That's like, come on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Come on, yo.
Exactly.
That's over
Like,
the top.
so I get what you're
Right.
saying with that. Like, if you're going to bless them,
Yeah.
bless them.
Bless him. Right.
And just even with me, like, and I get it with the sponsor thing, but it's just
Yeah.
like humanity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, some things
we-
I'm not gonna post.
yeah.
Like I said with the Africa stuff, I got
Right.
stuff on there. I'm not posting on
Right,
like
right.
lady walking
Right. Yeah.
in the fields.
Yeah.
I'm not posting that. I
Nope.
see children.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you that stuff will change your life.
Exactly.
Like I'm telling you.
Shit, even what was crazy. I had a home girl. We was little. She stayed over Southwest, and I think we was about 17, 18. People used to make fun of her.
Right.
You know what I mean? And knowing her living, she would never let me like come to the crib.
Mm-hmm.
And it just one particular day, her mom was like in and out of the hospital, and you know she was home dolo.
Right.
Her and her little brother, and never forget this one particular day, and it was raining.
Right.
She had asked, do I think like for some besides all that, some sugar or something. Like, I don't really want to put it out there.
Right.
But went to a crib and like in one of the rooms had like a hole, like the ceiling like caved.
Right.
Had rats like literally running.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, damn, like I felt so bad.
Right.
You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
people living conditions is crazy.
Yeah,
Yes.
like you just never know.
And women can cover it up.
Yep.
I'm not
With
saying
real
men
good.
can't,
Right.
but women, boy.
Yep.
I met this girl at the club. I was like, yo, she was a head.
Head done, everything
I hit
good.
the jackpot.
Yep.
Man, I got where this girl ain't had nothing, man. I'm like, God.
She saw that chain, dude.
Yeah,
She said,
no,
I'm coming up.
this back when I was just outside. I
Oh,
wasn't
all
even
right.
DJing. I was just
Gotcha.
outside. But that's the illusion.
Yeah.
Because no, I'm not getting on females. I know they're gonna be like,
Yep,
"Nah."
yep.
But females have a situationship,
Right.
and mentally,
Yeah.
Like I know he's doing this, but I'm happy right now.
Right.
Right.
I know
right.
For
my
the-
kid-
for the moment.
For the moment.
Right.
Yeah.
I know my kids need to eat.
Right.
I'm gonna go to the club and
Right.
get all the
Right.
attention.
Right.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Like what? Like you know what I mean? So,
Priorities, bro.
priorities,
Yeah.
men.
Yeah.
Real men don't
And,
move like that.
and not all females. Not all
Yeah,
females.
not all,
we want
that's
to make
all.
sure. We want to make sure we
That
put that out.
just-
Not
Hold
Hold
all
on, let's
females.
public announcement.
Yep.
You know
Not
what
all
I'm saying? Not
females.
all females.
Yeah.
A good, but it's
But
a
a
good
good percentage.
portion of y'all.
Yep.
Because right now we gonna leave out of here in Baltimore Street. You gonna see them. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
But the real women, we salute. You know, y'all do what
Yeah.
y'all gotta do to take care of your kids. I ain't mad at
Yeah,
that.
this is life, man. But yeah, so just staying busy, bro. That's pretty much.
So what is next? What's the lineup? What you got going on?
but
We
this,
say you going back to Africa in December.
yeah, December.
Right.
Oh, tomorrow is BT Awards.
There you go.
Oh, hip hop.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I'll be in Atlanta at Hip Hop Awards. Well, actually,
Dang.
tonight I didn't even post a flyer. I'm sorry.
Right.
Right.
Tonight, everybody, please tune in tomorrow. The world premiere of Rap City by BT airs tomorrow.
Okay.
Right.
The premiere is tonight at 7:00.
Got you.
So obviously, I
Okay.
couldn't make it. Could I make a commitment to do something,
Right,
no
right.
matter what
Right,
it is?
right.
To me, it's all big.
Right,
We
right, right.
appreciate you, man. We
Oh
appreciate
yeah,
you.
Thank you.
definitely. So I'm not changing my flight, missing radio for that.
Right.
So, but I supposed to be in Atlanta. So shout out to y'all. I got to post a flyer. But tomorrow's Hip Hop Awards.
Right.
It's gonna be everybody there.
And you know this is the
crazy.
50th. Oh,
Yes.
so that's gonna be crazy.
mean,
The cipher,
yes.
all of that.
I don't
Yeah.
gotta say no more.
It's
gonna be off the
But
hook.
this weekend, I gotta go backwards because this weekend I was blessed. Like I've been beyond blessed for 6
Right,
countries.
right,
Gotcha.
But Friday, and when you DJ for other countries and other races,
Yeah.
when they trust you,
Right. That says a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot,
On
right.
Friday, I DJ for the ADDI
That speaks
Festival.
volumes.
Gotcha.
So ADDI Festival was one of the largest black festivals in the world.
Right.
And it came in DC as Friday.
Right.
And we had a couple kings, couple queens, a lot of ambassadors from Belize.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, all African countries were represented.
Shout out
at
to them.
ADI. So you can imagine, I don't know what to play.
Right.
I'm not from Africa. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it was kind of difficult, but I got through it. Everybody was happy.
Yeah.
I
What
met,
was one of the what was one of the records you playing DJing that
Mona
party?
Lisa, I played that about 20 times. Mona Lisa.
Slick Rick.
No, Mona Lisa. No. It's
I
Africa.
was
See,
waiting.
it's Africa.
Rick.
No,
Gotcha.
the new Mona Lisa.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Gotcha,
saying?
gotcha.
Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
That I played that a lot. This is all
What's
Africa.
what's that artist's name?
I'm
Because I don't
thinking
want
Slick Rick.
to.
Vito.
No, it starts with a T. TM.
Tiesto.
Yeah.
Tiesto.
Oh.
That's a DJ. Well, Tiesto was a DJ.
No. She's like. Well, actually, we made our own
Version.
Park Heights strut to that joint.
Oh, you talking about T Savage?
Yeah.
That's my baby.
Oh,
That's
I know
my
you're talking about.
T Savage. That's my heart. Oh, Tasiki. It's two of them.
She's from because she's from
Two
Africa.
of them you got.
Yeah,
Oh, from Africa.
she's from Africa. I'm
Is she?
assuming because her.
Not sure.
The one who is it
Hold on.
the one who sang 5 in the morning?
Yeah, 5 in the
Oh
morning.
no! We got back up. Hold on.
Right,
Now,
right.
You know, I got a story behind this.
Okay.
Okay.
This hit my
okay.
heart. This hit my heart.
Thames.
This
Thames.
is-
Yeah, Thames. There
That's
you
her
go.
name. Thames.
That's it. This hit my heart. So I got this, man. So the song that you're talking about,
Yes.
I can show you on my phone.
Okay.
Right.
And what it says is DJ Duke.
Right.
Yes. I think
Featuring Little Nay. That is my song.
Okay.
100% my song.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Raw Lee made that song.
Right.
Right.
I heard that beat
Right.
in my album.
Right.
I said, yo, Lord Nay, I don't know Lord Nay. I said, you'll sound good. That's my first song.
Right.
Yeah.
Put Nay on it, it blew up, right?
Right.
Raw Lee didn't want to sell it to me.
Right.
Well, he did. He said, yo, I think it was $1,500 at least.
Wow.
$15,000 for any movie credits. Like, it was just business.
Right.
Right.
Now,
And
I get that.
And I wasn't ready
Right.
to take care of business
Got you.
6-7 years ago.
Right.
So he wasn't
right.
wrong.
Right. It's
Right.
level
And
to this.
that's actually when Takeover Games came, when Bankrolls came out.
Got you.
When he was on MTV and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Because the same person made,
Right.
Raw Lee.
Yeah.
And that's how that song happened.
Right.
So then, years later, DJ Zay, I don't know him at all.
Yep.
I never met him day in
Yep.
my life.
Yep.
He did what DJ.
The blend. You
A
blended
blend.
it.
Right.
Yep.
Right? Nothing special. Not taking it from him. Nothing
Right.
special. But he did a blend and it blew up. What made it special.
Right.
And you got to give him credit for
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
that's amazing.
Right.
You know, then Bumpy Jr. coming along was a dear friend of mine.
So let me
That's how
ask you.
that song came
So
from.
with that question, like even with Bunk Jr., they're saying that he didn't create the dance. That dance has been around for years before that.
Okay,
So it was
I
just
gotta
like
record this one.
I'm like, I
Hold
don't
up. This is
You
gonna
gotta
be
record
major.
it.
like which is it true?
So,
Like
so you're saying that Bumpy Jr.
I'm not saying this is what the
Okay.
streets were saying.
Streets
Like,
were saying-
I don't. This is what I'm.
Yeah, word on the street.
Is word on the street. I'm not saying
What's the word?
that he didn't start the Park Heights strut.
Right.
So
It's been an old
before him.
dance.
The
Yeah.
word on the street is he didn't start the party.
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, Bumpy's father
Right.
is legendary. Big Bumpy. You know what I'm
Gotcha,
saying? So that's
gotcha,
number one
gotcha.
Right.
for Park Heights. So the Park Heights strut from Mando to KP from
Right.
all them
Yeah.
been going on for
Right,
Park
right,
Heights.
right.
That's
Right, right.
And the avenue we got out there, the Berkeley,
Right.
it's been going on. But Bumpy put his spin on it.
Right.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So nobody should be mad.
Exactly.
And that's like me
exactly.
saying I'm mad at DJ Zay
Right.
Right. Right.
because
Right.
he remixed a song that I had 6 years. That
Yeah.
don't even make sense.
Right.
Right. Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
right.
That's the hate in Baltimore. That's
Gotcha.
what I'm talking
Yep,
about. It's
yep,
like
yep.
even if you did take a song of mine that I didn't do the business correctly on, I should be happy that somebody
Took it and,
Yes.
and
that
able
did
to
Exactly.
take it
It's
to another
actually
level.
dancing to a
Right,
song
right, right.
that I you know our sister was putting out. So Bumpy is doing nothing different. He's taking his spin on it and making it national, making it global.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's eating off of it. He's providing for his family.
Right.
So us as black people need to stop saying
Yeah.
anything negative about that's crazy.
No, but
not saying y'all.
right.
Right. Saying
No,
with the
but-
streets.
but on the
it-
streets,
'cause
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
just to confirm because
Yeah.
if anybody would know, I know
Yes.
you would know.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
because
like,
at the same time, you got Valley Smalls.
It's just that
You
hate.
got a version of his man Stags. So like they everybody got their own. Nobody's really crossing.
Right.
Right.
It's only the public that's like with the DJ. People still ask me who's the number one DJ.
Right. Right.
Like, bro, it's no number one DJ.
Exactly.
well, like
it's never
just
about-
overall, or
I don't
just
think it's no
this
number one
is-
DJ overall. It's
every
everybody
DJ
got
You
is
got
number
different
one.
categories though.
I
Right.
think, but that's why it's not number one.
Right.
So in the category, if you say, all right, a lot of people always invite, and I don't care honestly. They say, L this or Quicksilver, blah blah.
Right.
This is I tell in every interview, wherever I go, I'm a fan of Big L.
Exactly.
I'm a fan of Quicksilver.
Exactly.
I gotta go out. I'm going to follow the Trigger Have Crazy.
Right.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite DJ.
Right,
To
right.
go to a party with.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like.
so since we after that, I got another question for you.
So
yeah.
so that's Trigger. Now you can't take nothing away from L.
Right.
That don't mean I don't like him as a DJ.
Exactly.
That's just who I like to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So me is value.
Right.
What
Right.
makes you, so if somebody going like when I did the World Culture Fest yesterday, why would they book me over another DJ? Because it's more value. You have more experience with doing different things. You know what I'm saying?
Got
So
you.
everybody. So to me, it's not no number one. It's everybody has their lane.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's not really a top dog. It's just value and not value. It's that simple to me. I don't think
Right,
number
right.
one is just who has more value for that particular event or that typical lane.
Got
Right.
you.
You get what I'm saying? That's how.
Right.
So we ain't got enough time neither. So
Yeah.
like time
Yeah.
has really flown.
That's
Yeah.
that work with
Good conversation.
Yeah, we
So
talking heavy.
being that we at the 50th anniversary of hip hop,
Yeah.
your top 5
Right.
hip hop artists,
top 5 hip hop.
and it ain't got to be no
Yeah.
order. It's just what you feel.
Yeah. DJ Duke list.
Definitely Pac, Biggie.
Right.
With Jay-Z, I don't know. I ain't gonna say he's so. I just don't like how he move now.
Right. Right.
For hip hop, you gotta say him.
Right.
Gotta say Wayne. I don't know. Did I messed up with Boosie, Jeezy? It's just so many. I don't think it's the top
It-
5.
it true.
But you gotta go Biggie, Pop. You gotta.
No,
think
I mean I'm
Wayne-
just saying
mine-
what you
Yeah.
would see. Like,
Right.
My 5th party would be probably Boosie. in my
Right.
opinion.
Right.
I think he impacted hip hop more
Yep.
than a lot
Yep.
of people give him credit for.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think it's like when I play Boosie in the club, it's a right. It's just
Right.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, Boosie started the movement even with the haircuts. Like
Yeah,
everybody,
you got to go him
Right,
first because he was before everybody.
Right.
You
Got
got
you.
50. Oh my
Right,
God.
yeah.
It's just so many, bro.
50,
Right.
50 definitely like 50.
It's so many.
Get
You
Rich
even-
Die Trying had
Right. You even got Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Snoop.
Snoop.
Damn.
I did like Big Pun.
Yeah,
I'm not really a
Big Pun,
I'm,
you're
I'm
right.
a big fan.
Yep.
I'm a Fat Joe fan. That's the
Right.
only person I haven't met that I really want to meet.
Yeah.
And
Fat
I'll probably
Joe and
meet him
Big Pun.
tomorrow. Yeah, Fat Joe is like I just like.
It make
And
you
he
get some
just
pictures,
came out
man.
with some sneakers. Like what he just
Oh
did.
yeah,
a
yeah.
song
I'll
with- yeah.
always put my bid in to get him.
Okay, yeah,
I always put my
definitely.
bid in. I'm just waiting for the response back.
Right, right.
Yeah, so shout out to Fat. But I thank y'all for having me though, bro. It's a lot of
Man, listen,
We
it's
gotta do.
always love. You
Yeah.
know, we family, so anytime. you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So also let them know how they can follow you on what social medias.
Right.
Follow me at DJ Duke Live across the board, DJDukeLive.com.
Right.
My international radio show is called Talk Heavy Radio. You can find that on Apple, well, the recording on Apple Music, Spotify, all that stuff. Our website is www.talkheavyshow.com. Each and every Friday, 3 to 4.
All right.
Still one Baltimore.
Ding, ding.
Ding,
You know what I mean?
Ding, ding.
So we got about 5 minutes left.
Right. Yeah, we got about 5 minutes. Want to shout out RL. We forgot to shout out
I was
RL
about
earlier.
to do that, but you took
Yeah.
one. Shout out to our girls,
Yes.
the queen. You know what I mean? That holds this thing all together. Savvy.
Yes, Savvy.
Events. You
We
know,
had to do
shout
the
out
weight,
to her.
the Savvy
Oh
weight.
yeah.
Shout out to Digital Impact Studios.
As
Thank
always,
you for hosting us.
our guy
every
looks
week.
out. You know what I mean? Give
Every
us
other
this
week.
professional look.
Yes.
Yeah, the sound
The
quality.
sound quality.
quality.
Just quality, period. You know what I mean? Shouts out to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always look at the earphones and microphones when I come into the studio.
Yeah.
Just give me
Says
this.
a light.
I
Yeah.
feel like we on a
Says a
Breakfast
lot.
Club vibe.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, shout out to the
like-
Breakfast Club. I'm on the
yeah.
Breakfast Club in, like, I think 3 weeks.
Oh, work?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
crazy,
dream come
bro.
through.
I told you, man. This
Shout out to the
guy's
Breakfast
working, bro.
Right.
Best show, one of
right.
the best shows ever. Shout out to the Breakfast Club.
All right. Well, GVTV. We out. Thanks for watching.